Very good performance from India in match number 1 of the T20I series here at Pallekele International Cricket Stadium. We're getting ready for the second game between these two sides. The world champion Indians, led by Surya Kumar Yadav. Charit Asaranka leading his team. A lot of positives for his team yesterday, I thought. However, it was a 43-run victory for India. For a win tonight, they can secure the series. Of course, 3-match T20I series, 3 ODI series back in Colombo as well. And with the rain just coming, invited to bowl first. And Faiz Maharouf, this is your side with one change.
And not surprisingly, used pitch, and Ramesh Mendizor had a pretty decent LPL, gets a go. Means that the batting will go up to number 8. That's something.
And gentlemen, with the weather about, you often see captains making that decision to field first with the uncertainty and the belief that it's easier to chase in a shortened game. So, do you think this will be a crucial toss, that Surya Kumar? And we get going with a wide.
Yesterday's surface sort of surprised, like
gets width and punishes it. Nissanka continues as he did last night. Beautiful boundary to get us going.
Bread and butter for Pathum Nissanka outside the yaw stump. You have 2 slips in place. The line was good, but the length was way too short on a slow surface. Pathum continuing his good form from yesterday. He thrives on anything outside the yaw stump.
How difficult is it, Abhinay Mukund, as an opening bat when you come off an inning? It's gone fine too, nobody there. This is a good start for Sri Lanka.
You can't bowl that line when you have fine leg, so far square, almost like a deep square leg. And possibly wanting to swing it away from middle stump, middle leg. Same position suggests to me he's trying to swing it. As gun barrel straight, all will become a free hit for Kusal Mendis. And he also
gone over the onside, picked up beautifully. They will finish the over with the boundary. 8 runs from it, 18 without loss.
This was the last ball of the previous over. Good shape, bottom of the bat, but just enough. And Arshdeep, I thought he was doing the right thing, trying to pitch it up, get some movement. And the form that both these players are in, anything in their arc, most of the time we'll try and find the boundary.
Picked up once more. How's the outfield with the rain? Still lightning quick. That will run away for a boundary.
looking for swing once again. Arshdeep Singh can't find any here in Pallekele. Pathum Nissanka, you can tell when a player is in good touch, good form, not getting across the line too much, staying beside the line of the ball, just flicking it into the vacant spaces on the leg side.
Oh, this could be out, he's quick. Bishnoi takes the catch. That will be the first wicket. A loose stroke from Kusal Mendis.
Now, Kusal Mendis possibly wanted to slap it towards mid-wicket. I thought it came a bit quicker, skid on to the bat, and the length was really good. Not too sure again with this slow ball or a seam-up delivery. Yeah, slower delivery, good length, skidding onto the bat, turning or gripping just a bit away. Would have been better off going through the offside. Nevertheless, a good catch by Bishnoi at mid-on. And Arshdeep Singh strikes for India. A very important wicket. Man in form. Kusal Mendis gone for 10. Sri Lanka 26 for 1.
It's gone fine. Will get his innings underway with a boundary.
A poor ball first up from Arshdeep Singh to the left-hander. Again looking for swing away from the left-handed batter. Finding none of it. On the pads, always a gift for the left-handed batters.
Well, that's so frustrating as a bowler, isn't it?
Just look for power, slog. Nice. Swivels all the way she goes. Nothing scratchy about that one.
Oh, that was a fantastic shot.
the first 6 of the game. Just pitch short from Siraj. Wasn't a bouncer, but just a short ball. And Pereira just got inside, in fact, slower ball. And that swivel, almost Jayasuriya-esque. Beautiful. Gets full marks for that.
See, this is the Kusal Pereira Sri Lanka team needs. Pump down the ground, that's 4. 6 and a 4. That is a very good start to his innings.
Went short with the slow ball. Next delivery he goes full. He hits through the line. Nothing scratchy, nothing itchy either.
Indeed, is right up there. Reactive bowling, cross seam even from Mohammad Siraj. So ball skidding on to the bat. Pereira hit the ball into the ground. Got enough bounce to go past Siraj.
First and last. Gets it through. Gets it through. Very similar to yesterday. It was fuller. It kept low, but this time slightly on the offside, and then Nissanka all over it.
Nissanka playing a risky shot. That was definitely within the line of the stumps. Taking a chance. Sanju Samson, who generally dons the gloves nowadays. It's not easy. Again punched away. Slower this time through the air. Not getting too much turn. A hit-me ball. Pathum Nissanka takes full toll.
That was easier. The previous one was coming into him with the arm, and this one slower, just stood up. And thank you very much. Back-to-back boundaries. The 50 is up for Sri Lanka.
This
Timing, great timing. What a shot that was. The wrists are strong, and he picked that gap.
Yeah, fantastic shot. You could see he didn't move back onto the back foot. It was short, stayed committed on the front foot, and used the whip of his wrists to be able to penetrate the gap there at deep mid wicket, just wide of long on. Gets 4 there.
That's better. That's better. That's 4 as well. Good finish to the over. 9 of it. Sri Lanka 63 for 1.
long hop. Tucked away nicely behind square. Another boundary for Nissanka.
See, the Sri Lankan batters coming off yesterday's game would actually be regretting the way they got out. Take nothing away from the way he bowled yesterday, but we do know he's a part-timer, and he starts off with a fairly ordinary delivery.
I think the biggest takeaway for Sri Lanka from yesterday's game is the way they are.
As a keeper yourself, Sabha. Oh, that's given! Anti-climax in the end. But he's been on the money, Ruchira Palliaguruge today.
Pitching outside, umpire's call on impact, and wickets hitting. Give it the on-field umpire, Ruchi. You can stay with your original decision of out. I will let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now. You can make a signal. Thank you.
What a decision! Even though the impact was umpire's call, he held his ground. He's been spot on today, Ruchira Palliaguruge. And they've dismissed the set man. A big breakthrough for India, courtesy Ravi Bishnoi. A couple of members appealed, and a wicket out of nowhere, and it breaks the partnership. Pathum Nissanka goes for 32. Sri Lanka 8. And he would have hit it straight to the man if he was placed there. But Kamindu Mendes gets off the mark of his 6th delivery, a boundary after almost 12 or 13 deliveries.
I wonder how the Sri Lankan approach will be from here. They were free scoring, they were going after the bowling, not in any way saying they're going to hold back, but they're looking at a surface that is starting to respond to spin. So, will there be a shift in the plan in terms of a final score?
Today.
Lucky for Kusal Pereira, googly top edging that one. Arshdeep Singh has absolutely no chance. 5th boundary for Kusal Pereira.
Sri Lanka will take it at this stage, because the last 30 balls have resulted in 38 runs with that boundary, but otherwise they were tied down. Another googly, a wrong, and wasn't in control at all, had a bit of bounce as well. We do know that Bishnoi generally pushes it through quickly. He skids on, he hurries.
This one was slower, and it goes into the vacant spaces. Boundary to end the 12th over. Sri Lanka 99 for 2.
Another drop kick into a vacant area. Skips away 4 more. Hundreds on the board. That turned away, didn't it, at the right time, away from Rinku Singh.
He has been batting exceptionally well here. Ind Mendes backing away, timing the ball. A lot of finesse in that shot. And like you said, Russell, once it dropped down, it just started turning away from.
Down the ground. Lovely hit. Couple of bounces. Rinku Singh teased again.
Yeah, backing away this time. Yet again. But this time, Riyan Parag was slightly fuller. Gave him the opportunity to stay with the shot and play over his head. Again, timing. Not much power behind that, but pure timing.
All right, gents, you got to assess the conditions. You got to figure out how much you need.
Kind of rallies the team around. Picked up in the gap. No! Oh! Goes all the way. Rinku Singh takes the catch and slides onto the Toblerones and gets 6. And that's 50 for Kushal Perera.
That's his 14th half century in T20 internationals. Third versus India. He hit that flat, he hit that hard. Rinku Singh has been having plenty of knock-ons today. He judges this really well. He gets to it, but then his feet go from underneath him. So that'll be 6.
It was that second step, wasn't it?
Bit of turn, bottom edge. Runs away. 4 more. So by hook or by crook, Sri Lanka accumulating plenty of runs.
A similar stroke to what he got out yesterday, giving himself room, lost his off stump. On this occasion, the luck favours Ind Mendes. Bottom edge and right through the legs of Rishabh Pant. Sri Lanka.
That'll be Sri Lanka's day. Picked up. Rinku Singh. No mistake. He'll be relieved. India relieved as they get the breakthrough.
Back in himself here, Hardik Pandya, continuing with the 4 fielders on the leg side and continuing to bowl the leg stump line and asking Ind Mendes to hit the ball over the leg side for 4 or 6 if he wants to. Takes him on, but only to find Rinku Singh there 5 yards inside the boundary line to take a simple catch. A 50 partnership and a wicket the next ball. Sri Lanka have been pegged back. There are.
He's hit it well. Hit it nicely. He's hit it all the way.
Told you he's a special player. This man, the captain on the Sri Lankan side. That wasn't very short, but he rocked back and pegged it over deep mid-wicket. What a fantastic 6. How about that to get off the mark here?
I thought he was trying to bowl a bouncer. The length was okay, but height in a slow pitch, asking for trouble. Player like Charita Salank, who's very good through mid-wicket, long on, square leg against fast bowlers. Just
hit hard, Rinku. Brilliant. He's picked it up inches from the ground. How hard was that hit? They've got Kusal Perera, India, at the right time for them.
That's exactly what we are talking about. Just lost a wicket. Don't want to lose another one in the matter of an over. That's exactly what's happened. Was there to be hit. Could have been hit in the gap, but he decided to hit it in the air, and Rinku Singh cleaning up there. Hardik Pandya, effective as ever. Gave away 15 in the first over, came back and picked up 2 in the next. Kusal Perera goes for a well-made 53. Sri Lanka are 139 for 4.